Welcome everyone to today's Pick a Card. We are looking into the month of April. So April is going to be a powerful month. I feel like it's going to bring momentum, unexpected shifts, and bold new beginnings. So in this reading, we'll look at what's coming towards you this month. This is going to be a rapid time of movement, major decisions, and stepping into a new version of yourself. You may experience sudden changes, breakthroughs, or opportunities that push you forward in ways you didn't expect. This is something I'm feeling intuitively and also aligned with the astrology of the month, which we will be going over briefly in just a moment. But how about we get started with setting our intention for the month? So we will light a candle together, send our intention out to the universe, and let it burn all the way through. As always, I anointed the candle with manifestation oil. So, what is something you'd like to manifest this month? Or how do you want to feel? What is a goal you want to reach? Let's all get clear on an intention. Let's take a deep breath in and out. And state out loud or in your mind your intention for the month of April. Right, we're going to set this to the side. You will see it in your readings. Now we're going to draw a card so you can use your intuition. We'll also be laying out a crystal for each group, so that can help you as well decide which reading is best for you. As always, if you feel, all these cards are flipping over already. If you feel called to more than one pile, that's perfectly fine. Some people like to watch all three and then decide which resonates. Go with what feels right. All right, Spirit, what is the card for group number 1? We have seaweed here. Grandra of water. Seaweed. What is the card for group number 2? Cannabis. The Justice card. And what is the card for group number 3? We have Rose, the Empress. All right, so there are our tarot cards. Now let's place a crystal for each. I'm just going to kind of center this in moments. We room everything here. All right. For group number 1, we have Peanut Obsidian. For group number 2, we have the stone with pentacle on it. And for group number 3, we have some peacock ore. Right. So use your intuition. Maybe it's the image, the number, the plant, the crystal, just a general feeling. Go with whatever feels right. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters will be down below in both a pinned comment and in the description. And also there you'll find a link to my website, kittyrising.com, if you are interested in maybe a private tarot or astrology reading. You can check out my offerings there, and I also have a link to my memberships if you want to further support the channel and get more content from me. All right, let's jump into the astrology and your tarot readings. Before we jump into the astrology of the month, let's briefly talk about the numerology of April. So April 2026 is a universal month 5. And this goes with the astrology too, which we will touch on. So the core energy of 5 is change, movement, freedom. A 5 month is all about sudden changes, unexpected events, movement, travel, shifts in direction, breaking out of routines, opportunities appearing quickly. You can feel restless because you're really just craving something new. So this is not a slow, stable month, which you may have experienced last month when we were in universal 4 month. So this is a things are happening fast month. This is a month of shifts and changes. So let's now jump into the astrology. And you can see, I didn't even list everything here. These are all the major aspects or the major things happening this month, but I took out the nodes and the asteroids because it just took out too much space. We're going to break down all of these further as we do the weekly readings. So if you're not already subscribed, please do so if you like these tarot readings and breakdowns of astrology. We do go through the events each week, every Sunday. So let's get into it. April 1st, we start off with a full moon in Libra. So the themes here are relationships, balance, truth revealed. There could be a culmination in love, partnerships, or decisions. You may see something that's out of alignment in terms of these areas of life. This can bring endings or clarity conversations. So the 3rd of April, we have Mercury trine Jupiter as well as Venus square Pluto. So there's some mixed energy this day. There's expansion, but also some intensity. So Mercury trine Jupiter will bring good news, big ideas, positive conversations, while Venus square Pluto can bring some obsession, emotional triggers, maybe even some power dynamics in love. So the messaging here is good news, but something deeper is being exposed. On April 5th, we have the Sun square Jupiter. This could have some energy of overdoing it. It's not necessarily super negative when we have the Great Benefic in a square, but overindulgence is a big thing. And with the Sun, you may experience overconfidence or come across people like this, right? Overpromising. There's some potential for burnout. So there's big vision energy, but you need to ground it in reality here. On April 8th through 9th, we have Mars sextile Uranus, and then also we have Mars entering Aries. So there's a major activation here, sudden action, maybe some breakthroughs, taking bold moves. Mars and Aries, raw drive, independence. I'm doing this now energy. Mars is at home in Aries. Mars likes being here. So this is really going to speed things up. One of the few energies on this month speeding things up because in this case, you're really taking decisive action. On the 13th, we have Mars conjunct Neptune as well as Venus sextile Jupiter, kind of dream versus reality energy. Mars and Neptune can bring confusion as well as spiritual motivation. But sometimes you can get a lack of clarity. Venus with Jupiter, the two benefics coming together in sextile can bring blessings in love, ease, and luck. Sextiles usually are opportunities we need to seize. So something's going to come up here. And Spirit's saying follow what feels aligned, but not forced. So April 14th through 16th, we have few things coming together, some conjunctions, some sextiles. So we have Mercury and Mars and Pluto and Neptune cluster, we'll call it. So this is an intense mental and action energy. So Mercury is entering Aries, so you can experience fast thoughts, bolder communication. Mercury conjunct Neptune, your intuition is high, a lot of intuitive messages coming through, but confusion is possible. Mars sextile Pluto, power moves, transformation. So you're being guided, but you need to trust your intuition during this time. On April 17th, we have a new moon in Aries. Fresh start portal, new beginnings, independence, identity shifts, initiating something bold. This is really when your next chapter begins. Then April 19th through 20th, Mars conjunct Saturn, Mercury conjunct Saturn and Mars. So this can bring a reality check and really cause us to be more disciplined. So there could be some pressure, responsibilities, and delays, forced maturity and decisions. So this is kind of where we prove we're serious. Maybe this is about these new intentions we just set with the new moon. We're like, we need to get serious and take action on this and stay consistent. So also on the 19th, we have the sun entering Taurus. So happy birthday to my fellow Taurians. I'm a Taurus baby. I'm in May though, so this we're talking about April today. Let me know if you're a Taurus when your birthday is. But anyways, this energy will shift from Aries into Taurus. We'll feel maybe things slowing down and stabilizing. There could be more of a focus on money, security, routine. And yeah, this could be very grounding after maybe feeling some chaos or things being a little wild during Aries season for you. Let's look into the 23rd to the 25th now. This is big. So we have Venus conjunct Uranus, and Uranus is entering Gemini. So this is one of the biggest events of the year. We talked about in the year breakdown. Uranus is entering Gemini. It's been in Taurus for a while now. I think it's in each sign for about 8 years. So I think it'll be in Taurus until the 2030s sometime. This is an amazing turning point. This is big. So this is one of the energies this month that's bringing that sudden change, those breakthroughs. So with Venus conjunct Uranus at this time, there could be sudden love events, unexpected connection, maybe even some financial shifts. And Uranus entering Gemini, we can see long-term shifts in communication, media, internet, maybe in the education system. We'll see this. This will be more of a societal thing, but we can also see shifts in our lives as well. So your life is about to change in an unexpected way is really what this energy brings. Because Uranus does bring unexpected change disruptions, but ultimately I find Uranus to be a positive planet, even though you may consider it neutral, because this change breaks us out of stagnation and gets us into alignment. All right, so let's look now. The 24th to the 28th, we have again Venus and Gemini trine Pluto. So magnetic and powerful attraction energy with Venus and Pluto here together. And also Venus and Gemini, you may feel more flirty, social, curious. And with this Pluto energy involved, you can also form some deep connections. Someone may be drawn to you intensely or vice versa here. April 25th to the 26th, Sun square Pluto, Mercury square Jupiter. There could be some tension and some truth being revealed. You can experience power struggles, ego clashes, maybe saying too much or some miscommunication. So around this time, be mindful what you say. Words definitely have some impact right now. So overall energy summary, April's bringing timeline shifts, fast movement, and unexpected changes. Early month, you can experience some emotional clarity, relationship truth. Mid-month may bring some confusion, but this is going to lead to some decisive action. Late month, sudden changes, new opportunities, big shifts in direction. So excited to get the tarot out now to break down what these sudden shifts and what's coming for you. I will see you in your readings. Welcome, group number 1, to your April reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number 1 expect in the month of April? Oh, I love this. Rainbow, hope. Things are going to improve. Oh, rainbows mean so much to me. I saw one like in one of my darkest nights of the soul. you know, and things did get better. You know, I took that as a sign, and it did. And it's, things are, there's something here, like spirit wants you to know you're very protected. Everything's going to improve. Everything is moving forward for the better here starting this month. I almost do this like water. It's like a cleansing energy coming through. If you've been feeling in a lower state, emotionally especially, things are really looking up here. This is like the King of Cups here. I feel like emotionally, physically, mentally, there's like this renewal coming in April for you. Yeah, I've definitely felt personally and energetically, and for the people I read for, that March was kind of heavy energetically, and of course, like with things going on in the world, but like for on a personal level, like people have just been going through it, and I think there's like light at the end of the tunnel. Like that rainbow's coming out, the sun's shining again. Can you tell us more, please? We have the moon coming through with perception. We have the south node on the bottom here. I think there's something really coming through here, but we're like having a different viewpoint of the past. I think times were hard, but I think now we're seeing it like as a lesson. Number 33 to me is like a master teacher number, and what I'm getting from this is that you've just learned so much from your past, but now in April, you're ready to move forward. You're seeing everything as it is. You're now ready to move forward. Maybe before we were looking back, but now we're like kind of cleansing the past, cleansing what we've been holding on to, and we're taking steps forward. Okay, tell us more, please. Wow. Spider Woman, destiny. This is making me think you're moving from the south node to your north node, your north star, your destiny, your purpose. You're really moving forward this month. I love how that came out right after South node on the bottom. Soar. You're about to soar. You're about to overcome everything you've been going through. You're about to soar ahead. You're about to level up in April. You really are. You're getting unstuck from the past or what's been heavy. You're soaring above all of that, and you're stepping into a purpose here. Your purpose. Let me make sure I think we're. Oh, okay, tell us more here. What is group number one moving towards? What is their purpose? Can you give us? We'll get the tarot out soon. Recognize your beauty. Oh, you are so beautiful. There's some glow up energy, but it makes sense. You're feeling better on a energetic, emotional, physical level. Of course, you're going to be like looking good too. You're feeling good inside. You're looking good outside. There's definitely glow up energy. You're feeling beautiful. You've always been beautiful, group number one, but when we're in it, not feeling great, it's hard to see that. But you're feeling really beautiful. You're shining bright. Things are moving ahead. Things are looking bright. Things are feeling good this month. I love it. You're moving on. Oh my God, I love this. Andrew, this is exactly what we've been talking about. You're moving past whatever's been hard here. Yeah, and you're headed towards freedom, that's for sure. But you're moving on. Look at this is underneath the past card. You're moving on. You're ready to soar ahead. You're ready to move forward here. Wow, we even have this card in reverse here, but this is what I'm saying. You're moving on. This isn't even like these cards coming out together are so interesting. I see this as you're leaving behind your troubles and your worries. You're leaving behind what's not aligned for you anymore. And you're headed towards freedom. You're headed towards happiness, success, abundance, financial freedom. Like overall, we're getting so far. You're moving on from the hardships that you've been facing and you're stepping into your purpose, into your destiny, into your North Star here, into your North Node energy. Okay, let's get the tarot out now to like get more details on this. So, Spirit, we see that group number one is definitely moving on from their problems, but where are they headed to? Where there's so much movement here. Some of you may literally be traveling or wanting to move this month or like starting to plan that, but this is you just moving on from the past no matter what. Could be both for you though. Yeah, the South Node and medical astrology sometimes can show illnesses and things like that. And the moon represents our body. So I really do feel like there's something here for you guys. If you've been dealing with physical stuff, if you've been feeling, in the mental for sure, but both. I'm seeing you're really feeling better this month. You're really rising above that. There's so much healing energy happening here. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Yeah, so much healing. I'm sorry you guys have been going through it. I can really feel that. Maybe there was a breakup or again, health issue, mental health. This is what you're moving from. And where are they moving towards? There's so much healing going on. This is exactly what we're saying. Like you're just ready. It's like, okay, I've been feeling bad for whatever amount of time. I'm ready to move forward. You're hitting some moment. But overall, you're gonna, it's like when I was in this really bad dark night of the soul, and then I said I wanted to see a rainbow, and then one appeared, and it didn't leave the sky for literally hours. I've never seen that before, and I just knew, and that's when I started to improve my health and make better decisions and get clean and all that stuff. Like it really, this is like this is what I'm feeling for a lot of you. There's going to be some moment where you're going to just realize, and we have the Five of Pentacles. You're overcoming health challenges, overcoming whatever it is for you specifically. It's been very challenging. Wow, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, there's so much healing and renewal and connection to spirit. And I feel this so deeply, and I connect to this energy because I've been there. Yeah, you're having a rebirth, and you're overcoming the grief, and you're getting your energy and your confidence back. And again, what this heartache or troubles, whatever it is going to be different for each of you, but it's at like a deep level, something that's been around, it feels like, or it's just been really struggle. You're getting your light back, and you're like juju back. You're overcoming this. You're seeing things like, oh wow, there is hope, there is opportunity, there is a reason to keep going on, there is all this out there. Like you're really getting that moment back, and you're getting your energy back. You're feeling connected. The spirit, you're having a rebirth. You're having a phoenix rising moment this month. Wow. More cards out. Let's see. Yeah, maybe when Uranus was in Taurus, Taurus rule like our body and things like that, our health. Maybe we're just going through a lot of changes there. We're coming out the other side. There's so many different things this could be. But no matter what, you're coming out the other side. Yeah. I feel like there's something here too that you guys maybe have been going through a difficult transit in your astrology too that could explain some things. You're being relieved of this pain. Can you tell us more, please, sir? We have Saturn in Cancer with charity. And then we have Mercury in Aries, restlessness. I think Mercury's entering Aries this month, right? Didn't we go over that? Yeah, because it's usually pretty close to the sun here. That could be when you start to get more energy back. I don't see this restlessness as a bad thing. I feel like you're just going to have more energy. You're going to be like, oh my God, I don't even realize, like, I need to harness this and do things with it. But a lot of you guys could be really receiving some sort of financial aid or some gift or some help from someone this month. It's gonna be someone older, either maybe an organization. For some of you, this could be you, giving back to charity, giving to others. That could actually be what helps you get out. Oh, I saw a number over there. But anyways, this could be really what helps get you out of a slump and move forward, by helping other people, by like giving you purpose, in some way. That's definitely some guidance coming through. But I really do see like you're getting at least some angelic help. I know I keep talking about this, but I feel like there's got to be someone out there that relates to what I went through when I had that rainbow day and that night, when I finally accepted. I'm like, okay, I believe there's, things get better. I'm gonna get better. All this stuff. I felt angels above me. I felt like it was like spiritual surgery. I don't know. I know that might sound woo to some people, but some of you get it. And I felt like I could just sense their presence. I feel like they're always there, but I was like so open. I'm like, I need help. I'm ready to move forward here. And even if you're not at that low of a moment, I just feel like there's something here that your angels, your spirit team are helping you. They're gifting you this. They're helping you move forward. Sometimes we just need to realize that they're there, ask for the help because we have free will, right? But no matter what, like your situation, you're really being helped by spirit. You're being cleansed of whatever's been really heavy. You're moving forward here. You're getting energy back. You're feeling better. You're ready to soar and move on from this. And I think you're going to kind of look back and realize maybe this is shaping me to be part of my destiny. And I think ultimately whatever's been going through is going to end up inspiring you in some way to create something. Mm-hmm. Wow, all this Mercury energy. We have Mercury in Pisces now, it's entering Aries this month. More confirmation this is all happening now for you. So you're going to feel inspired again, like you're going to get that spark back. You're going to feel excited about things, like things are really going to get better. Let's get a few more cards out. Anything else, Spirit? Plenty of material things. Okay, yeah. You're going to be taken care of financially, materially. Plenty of material things. And look at this, protection from a powerful friend. You are protected. Everything's going to work out for you. You are so safe and protected. Okay, let's get the other half of the deck now. Oh, yay! Celebration, fun, enjoyment. I know we've been talking about heavy topics, but also, I mean, we're saying you're getting out of it, but you're going to have fun this month. You're getting together with a friend. There's going to be something worth celebrating. I mean, feeling better is something worth celebrating. You're going to have energy to get out and do things. There's going to be something worth celebrating. Mm-hmm. And we have pay attention to your health. And on the bottom of the deck, we have money will be coming to you. Okay, we have plenty of material things. Oh, and then we have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah, so there's money coming in. But yeah, this is just confirmation to me of everything we've been talking about. Your health has been a priority here, or maybe it hasn't been because we've been feeling bad about it, energetically and all this stuff, sad and grief, whatever it may be. But now I think you're starting to be more health conscious. You're starting to have more energy to move your body. You're starting to, maybe have healthier foods, more connection with people, getting out and about. And I think your health is really improving here because you're paying more attention to it and because you're getting your energy back and, seeing that, having hope and this renewal energy coming through, this rebirth energy. But yeah, expect plenty of material things and money and opportunity for that coming through here. I think once we heal our energy and all of that, that's when we're going to see these opportunities and be able to go after them. And everything's going to take off from you starting this month. You're going to see big changes here, but starting within. And then by the end of the month, you're going to see opportunities, especially with business and finances. Love it. All right, group number one, that concludes your April reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. That really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it, so thank you in advance. You can hype the video if that's an option. Leave a comment down below. And like I mentioned in the intro, if you are interested in a private reading or joining memberships, those links will be in the pinned comment and in the description. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number one. I love you. Welcome, group number two, to your April reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What can group number two expect in the month of April? Oh, I love it. Abundance. Abundance. You are attracted to a pentacle, which makes you think pentacles and tarot, which rule wealth and money. Expect more abundance this month. Wow, and on the bottom of the deck we have stability. Yeah. Financial stability, just stability in life, more abundance coming through. I'll love to see it. There could be something you've been waiting on with this Justice card to come in. And that is happening here. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What's going on in April for group number two? Ninth house, exploration. So you might be traveling, learning new things, experiencing new things. And it makes sense when you have more money and more freedom, stability in your life, you can try new things. Yeah, some of you might be planning a trip. Ninth house is usually like long distance, like overseas type energy, but it could just be like experiencing a new culture or, again, higher learning. Maybe you're deciding to study something, maybe you're completing school soon or something like that, but learning new things, experiencing new things is a big energy this month for you. And then we have debilitated discomfort. So it may be uncomfortable for you to get out of your comfort zone and learn new things and experience new things. But every time we do that, we step into the unknown, we try new things, we're leveling up here. So I think there could be this like reward coming, for you guys getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things, doing different things here. It's like by exploring new things and doing things differently, that's where this financial abundance and financial stability come in. Tell us more. Work with purpose. Yes, it makes sense that work is coming up, purpose is coming up, because there's abundance coming through, right? So this is like a worker bee. They work hard. They work towards like a goal here. I feel like that's something that's a big focus in April for you, working, making money, but you're feeling like you have a purpose to it all. It feels good, when you do work and money comes in. On the bottom of the deck, we have be more present. Elder Hawk, be more present. Yeah, maybe this is some guidance, because when we're not present, oops, cards fell to the ground, I'll pick them up in a second. When we're not present, we're living in, like, we're anxious about the future, or we're overanalyzing the past, or worrying about things, all of that. And that stops us from, exploring and building and doing new things. It could be a distraction or escape mechanism too. But in April, I see you guys are working on being present. You're working on exploring new things, doing new things, finding your purpose, working on your goals, and it's paying off here. Paying off big time. We have Mino, I don't know how to say this. Sorry, I'm probably going to butcher it. Bima Dizzy one. Walk in a good way. Realign. I like how there's a hawk there. You're getting into alignment, you guys. You're getting into alignment with your purpose. And it might not be comfortable to make changes or to do things differently, but you are. Oh, and beautiful. We have card number 20, storytelling, connection. Your relationships are going well. Some of you might be putting yourself out there to meet new people this month, and that's what's uncomfortable. Because the bees too can talk about community. But by you doing this, getting out of your comfort zone, going after your goals, you're getting into alignment with your purpose, you're meeting people, you're trying new things, and more abundance is coming in. I feel like this message came through in the reading I did. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know, because you guys might not be watching this in date, in the same order. But it's a message that's come through for people I read for. I mean, myself included. Like, if we want change, we need to do things differently, and that's what I see is happening here. You're getting into alignment, you're connecting with others, you're being more present and not, just in your head instead of taking action. You are taking that action and you're being rewarded for that. And the justice card too is like law of cause and effect. It's like you're putting in the effort and you're getting the reward back. So you're focusing your energy on what matters most, what you want to grow and build here, and you're being rewarded. That's coming through so strongly. Now, I dropped some tarot cards, and that's what I want to use the next one on. All right. Tell us more, please, Spirit. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, this can talk about like competition, but in a healthy way. I see that. Like, wow, yeah. Then we have the Six of Wands. Some of you, if you guys are going for a new job position, going after your goals, whatever it is, go after what you want. Don't let other people stop you. You're going to be victorious. You are reaching some level of success this month. You are reaching some level of success because you're getting out of your comfort zone and you're trying things differently. You're putting yourself out there. You're putting in the effort. Wow. Victory is coming. We have the High Priestess. Your intuition is definitely heightened at this time and you're being called to follow that. But another message that came through when I saw the High Priestess is keeping some things to yourself. Like, don't tell people your goals or like the money you're making or whatever, if they're going to drag you down or cause negative energy or project onto you, those types of people. They don't really mean wrong usually, but I feel like you're just headed into this state of ultimate abundance and Spirit's calling you to keep your peace. Look at her. She's so at peace here. You don't need to tell people your business if they're just going to get into it and try and drag you down, You can keep that to yourself. Some things, or to those you highly trust. Don't tell people things when they're going to be like, oh, why are you doing that? Or that's something, or like, oh, like, just, or ruin your positive moment by like being like, oh, I wish it was me. I don't know. You know what I mean? All these people that are a little bit negative or projectors, project onto you, not the human design. But you guys, there's a lot of abundance headed your way. A lot of peace, abundance, victory. You're getting into alignment. You're feeling good. I love this energy. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Four of Cups. Six of Cups coming out. Yeah, some of you may be connecting with an old friend. With connection here, with an old friend here. Or there might be like moments of nostalgia that come up throughout the month. But I really think connecting with friends, even if it's not old friends, new friend. Someone from your past could reconnect with you, and maybe that's when you're being called to kind of connect. Because this person, these cards coming out together, there might be like an old friend or someone from your past or someone you've known a long time. Then they might not be in the best place, and you're doing well, you know. And I feel like that, you just don't want to like dim our own light or play small because of someone else's energy, you know? Like I think that someone here needs to hear that message, or we all do. You don't need to dim your light for others. It's okay for you to shine bright. It's okay for you to enjoy your accomplishments, because you're definitely having accomplishments this month. Oh my gosh, I look down, I have the Four of Wands up right here. You're going to have a lot to celebrate here. You're achieving success, abundance is coming in, and it's going to feel really good. And we're not going to dim our light for other people. Spend time, try and connect with people that are your biggest cheerleaders, that support you, that want to hear your success, that want you to be, you know, like just be mindful of the connections. I think that's definitely coming through here. But you're going to have a lot to celebrate in the month of April. Things are taking off. Maybe things have been slower. Maybe like the past months have been you building towards this moment, but you're hitting this moment. The money's coming in. The success is coming in April. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Sorry if you hear that. It's noon and a cat's feeder. You hungry, babes? Thing is, it'll go off, but she wants me to pet her while she eats my. Oh, I just saw 11:11 on the timer. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. What's going on? Priest. Okay, we have the High Priestess and the Priest. You guys are definitely connected. Oh wow! And on the bottom we have Ritual. You are very connected to spirit, to your higher self, to your intuition. Rituals are paying off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I mean we have a full moon starting out the month, and then is it like the 19th? I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't have my notifications turned off. I thought the phone just the recording just turned off. No, it was something else. But this is the time to do rituals, to set intentions. We did an intention here. We did a candle lighting ritual at the beginning of this. But yeah, and then number 44, very spiritual number. Connect with your spirit guides, connect with your higher self, set your intentions, and then take aligned action. And it's all happening. But you know, those of you who have been working towards a goal, maybe like literally doing rituals, working with crystals, like tarot cards, doing spells, whatever it is, it could even just be, again, the candle setting. It's happening here. You're very connected. Things are moving forward. There's powerful, auspicious energy around you this month. And I think you're being called to use it to your advantage. Set your intentions and follow your intuition to guide you on what actions to take. But you guys are so connected, Spirit. I mean, a lot of you already know this, but Spirit wants to remind you how connected you are. Tell us more about this month ahead for group number 2 here, Spirit. Well, it's Saturn and Leo, generosity. It's giving me like 6 of Pentacles energy. Wow, and then the bottom we have power. You guys are stepping into your power. There's a new opportunity for you guys to move forward, step into your power. Like you're going to have so much generosity because you're going to have so much abundance. You're being blessed with so much abundance. The world is very generous. The universe is very generous to you. Oh, I split the deck and I have Jupiter in Leo, publicity. There's a lot of eyes on you with the 6 of Wands too. Those of you like are going to like that are growing a business or have social media, there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of success because you're stepping into your power. You're like, there's leadership energy coming through here, but expect a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of publicity, a lot of eyes on you. This could be like your work being picked up or being noticed for your work, or again, your online presence increasing, your business increasing. More people calling you, wanting to be your friend, wanting to do things with you. Expect more attention in the month of April. Expect to really step into power here. Expect a lot of generosity to come your way. A lot of abundance coming your way. Oh, this is really a good month for group number 2. Love it. Tell us more, please. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I love that. It's like, yeah, you guys have been working hard at this. You've gained experience. You've learned so much. Now you're feeling wiser. Now you're able to be a leader, that's for sure. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have, oh my god, look, the month of April, confirmation, huh? Oh, and under that too, I think these come together. Okay, someone you know is undependable and sincere, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, there's just someone you want to keep your stuff from. You know, you don't need to have other people bring you down. Or I think you guys have learned enough that you don't let other people's energy affect you as much as it used to. Wow, something fell to the ground. It's this card, excitement. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting month because you're achieving things are moving forward. Oh my gosh. And on the bottom of the deck we have a wishes granted. You guys, this is a powerful, amazing month for you, but again, it's due to your hard work. We're not going to let other people stop this. This is your month. Confirmation. This is the month things are really taking off for you. Firecracker. Things are exploding in a positive way. Yeah, I love it. And I think we'll leave it there. That concludes your April reading, group number 2. And this also, sorry, it's Aries season to come first. But yeah, I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already and like this video. Liking the video really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it, so thank you in advance. You can hype the video if that's an option. Leave a comment down below. And like I mentioned in the intro, if you're interested in a private reading or joining memberships, those links are in both the pinned comment and the description. Thank you all so much again for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your April reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting me in the reading. Thank you for sharing your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and accurate messages. What's going on in April for group number 3? Oh, and you selected the card number 3. Good luck! Coins! Ooh, it's going to be an abundant month. Feel it. Be money coming in. Good luck, opportunity. Let's see. Ooh, you know what's happening here? You're overcoming your obstacles you've been facing with this combination coming through. Good luck's coming. You're finding the way through. Because it looks like this is a big problem, but really you can just drive around it. And you're finding that path around. Okay, let's get more details here. It's like suddenly a breakthrough, all this astrological and numerological energy this month. You're having the breakthrough. You're finding the way through. Yes. There's more, Spirit. Neptune vision. Ooh, you guys might get some. You likely are going to get some intuitive hit or a dream, but your intuition, your higher self, is going to be guiding you. That's how you're going to get through. And on the bottom we have solar calm, clarify. Yeah, things are about to get a lot less chaotic, a lot more peaceful. Clarify, yeah. Yeah, they're like getting clarity on how to do this. Okay, we need more cards. Tell us more. Like everything's coming into alignment. Your dreams, your vision in life. Elder Salmon, keep going. Yeah, you guys are about to hit a big breakthrough. I have to say, I think a lot of abundance is coming. The fish symbolize money. We have coins there. The Empress is a very abundant energy. Keep going. It might feel like you're traveling upstream right now. So many obstacles. But Spirit's saying, oh my God, look at this. Believe in yourself. Keep going. You're about to hit it big. You're about to have that breakthrough. Your dreams are about to come true. And I think a lot of this has to do with abundance. But whatever it is, you're overcoming the obstacles. Whatever your obstacles are in your life right now that have been hard, keep going and believe in yourself. You've got this. This is the month you're having a breakthrough. Oh my gosh, seed planter intention. The intentions you've been setting, maybe it had to do with our intention for the month, is sprouting. You're starting to see growth. You set your intention, you planted the seeds, and April's the month you're seeing that growth. Oh my gosh, yes. 8 energy coming through, 35 coming up twice. That could mean something to you guys, but also in numerology, when you break the 35s and 8 is the number of manifestation, abundance, personal power. You are stepping into your power and you're stepping into abundance, especially if that's what you've been planting the seed for. And on the bottom, we have 29 birch tree, humility. Look at that light shining in. Humility. I feel like you've just been going after your dreams. You've been putting yourself out there, even if it seemed impossible. You've been working on believing in yourself. You've been working on taking the actions, and you've kept that vision. And maybe you felt like, oh, people are judging me or something, but you kept going. And this is the month you're having the breakthrough. This is the month things are changing. This is the month you're seeing the growth. You're seeing your efforts paying off. There's like light shining on you, so you're getting more attention in some way. More eyes on you. Here, let's take out the tarot now to get the details here. Tell us more, Spirit. The Three of Wands. This is one of my cards of manifestation. You're starting to see the results of your efforts. Your ships are sailing in. You've set those intentions. You've done the work. You've connected with other people that could help you. Like, you've done that. Your ships are starting to sail in. You're starting to see yes, you're having this breakthrough moment. You're manifesting something here you've been really wanting. We're talking about 1 month here. It's like the beginning phase, but you're seeing the results. It's coming in. Things are starting to really pay off. Wow. Oh, it's warm. Look at him, his big dreams. It seemed wild, you're like, will this ever happen? When pigs fly, like people fly, like, yes, this is the month your dreams are starting to manifest in reality. This could be the start of a new relationship, money coming in. Your dreams are coming true. Oh my gosh. And we have the Justice card here. Some of you might be called to watch the group number 2's pile if you had kind of a feeling. If you would resonate. But the Justice card can talk about the law of cause and effect. So the effort you're putting in, you're getting back. And that's what's happening. Justice will prevail. Karma's coming around in your favor. Things are working out for you. If you've been waiting on a legal thing or anything like that, it's working out in your favor this month. You're getting the money, whatever it is. There could be some legal documents sent or like that you're signing this month. Maybe it has to do with like a new contract with work, something that's bringing in the money that we're sensing here that's coming in. This could be going to any sort of legal building, filling out paperwork, contracts. Maybe even going to the DMV for something. Yeah, but your things are paying off. This is your month. And it might seem, I don't know, we have the Seven of Pentacles, like, when is this going to happen? Don't give up. Keep going. Like, it's like, I've been getting this message a lot lately. I mean, the past like week, which makes sense. We're getting it again now. Right when we hit the wall, we're like, oh, I don't know if I can go any longer. Keep going. It might feel like you're swimming upstream like the salmon do. You are about to hit your breakthrough. You're about to see the growth. You're about to get the results. Keep going. Don't give up. It's hard when we don't see results after a while, but you're about to see them. Push through the discomfort. You're going to get that breakthrough. You're going to overcome the obstacles. You're going to achieve something big this month. You're going to get the results. Things are coming in. Yeah, and they're going to take off fast. Oh my gosh. It's like, I feel like there's been this long, like, winter stage, right? Like, we've just been gestating, the seed's been in the ground, nothing's been going on. And all of a sudden, it's springtime, baby. Things are sprouting and things are growing fast. Things are going to move fast for you. Your pace in life, your pace towards this goal you have, it's going to go, it's going to move so fast here. Oh my God, but it's not, don't stress about it. Even though things are going to be busier, more responsibility, probably, you're going to have so much fun, so much passion in your life. But these are two fast moving nights here. Things are about to take off at a fast speed for you this month. They really are. You're like, you've been waiting for a while. I'm like, this is the month things take off. This is the month. Oh my gosh. Group number 3, this is your month. And then we have the Fool card. Yes. You've taken that leap of faith. You've trusted the universe. You've kept believing in yourself. There's a new beginning starting this month for you. Change is coming. Uranus energy with the Fool. Change is coming. In a good way. You're overcoming your obstacles. There's something new starting for you that you've been wanting. Wow. Definitely could be on a fine. Oh my God, look at us. Victory, success, abundance is coming this month. Yeah, this definitely could be success on a financial level, on a career level for you. We even have the Hierophant. You've stayed committed. You've stayed obedient. You've been working on your goals, and now you're leveling up. You've been, and look how happy he is. There's going to be so much joy coming in for you. I love this so much. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Wow, real love might be coming in too. And then, of course, we have rich guy. Oh my God. And then under that, look what we have here. Rising star. You guys, abundance, success, love. What are you manifesting right now? This is when it's actually coming into fruition. Maybe it's all of the above. Look at the 6 of Wands and Rising Star. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to have success. You're going to have more business, more people watch you online, however this relates to your goal. Money's coming in. Love's coming in. This is your month where your goals are manifesting. Makes sense, Empress. Love and abundance. Here we go. And also the Peacock Oar. It's like, Peacock, more eyes on you, more attention. Wow, okay. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Optimism. I love it. This is so true. This is a good one. The moon in Sagittarius. You're feeling optimistic, happy. Things are going well. This is such a beautiful energy. I feel optimistic now. I'm like, oh yeah, April, group number 3. And then we have here Jupiter and Sagittarius. Wow, that's Sagittarius energy with principle. But look at that, like, crown. There's so much expansion coming. And I think a lot of this comes from you working on your mindset. And then also Sagittarius makes you think of, focusing on your goals. And because of that, you're about to see a lot of expansion in your life. A lot of success, a lot of power, and a lot of peace. A lot of peace is coming through here as well. A lot of 9th house energy with the Sag. And I really think we've been working on our belief system. We've been working on expanding our life, trying out new things, and we are being rewarded. What else, Spirit? Group number 3, April. Happiness. Yes, I love it. Happiness, optimism. It's beautiful. And then we have, oh, sorry, I have a low battery thing coming up. It's still, you shouldn't see that, but protection from a powerful friend. You are so protected. You really are. This. Okay. What else? Spirit for group number 3. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, this could be a new job coming in, new responsibilities, new relationship status. Not surprised to see this. And then we have beware of greed. Sometimes this shows up, especially when we have readings full of abundance coming in. You just might want to watch out, maybe other people, their intentions. You're so protected. Um, and stand on your principle on what you believe in. Keep doing like your why. When the money comes in, it's not because we're greedy or we just want more. It's because we have a reason. Like we want to help others through our work, we want to expand our life, provide for our family. Like having good reasons, good principles to why, that's when the success comes in. That's when the money comes in. Not just from like only focusing on what you're going to buy or something, just having good reason and having like value behind it and intention, which I know you guys do, but I wanted to come up. And also just watch out for other people because you're about to be a rising star with a lot of money and success, and you just want to, maybe there's some people that don't want to dip into that. But hey, more money, you might have, we always will have problems in life. What Tony Robbins say, that's just shows that you're alive, that you're living. But we have better quality problems when you're, advancing life. So yeah, sure, people might want your money, but you're gonna be fine. Happiness and well-being. So much happiness is coming. So much happiness. Oh, group number 3, April is your month. Wow. I love this. Love this energy, and I love you. And that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. And like this video. That really helps me out and lets me know you did get value from it. So thank you in advance. You can hype the video if it's an option. Oh, here comes Abby. You can hype the video if that's an option. Leave a comment down below. And like I mentioned in the intro, if you are interested in a private reading or joining memberships, those links are in a pinned comment and in the description. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.